I'm really curious to see how the dual stream looks. Because I've never tried that before. So, this should be interesting. Is there like an orientation? No, I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out as we go here. But what's going on, guys? How we doing? Here to play some Battlegrounds with lots of new rank ups. I have like 50 rank 4s now. It's crazy. Banquet is nuts. So, I think I like how this deck looks. I think I'm gonna plan on banning Dark Phoenix, Kate Bishop, and Cosmic Ghost Rider, and we'll adjust bans from there depending on who people have and do not have. So, yeah, I think this is a good looking deck. I like having Red Guardian in here because he's such a nuke, so I want to keep him in. If I feel like someone's gonna perform better than somebody else, then I'll swap. Like maybe I drop Solvark, but Solvark is a good defender. So yeah, I'm curious to see how this fares. We're gonna play a couple of the ranked matches, see how I like this meta, and if I like the meta, I'll keep playing the GC meta. If not, we'll just do the unranked and just have a good time. But regardless, we've got this new deck with a lot of my new rank ups, and yeah, it should be a pretty good time. So let's tweet out that I am live right now. I also saw Nick is live, so I wish Nick the best of luck in his push. All right, we'll just leave Twitter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, so we're gonna go for a Dark Phoenix, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Kate ban. I don't see uh, Cosmic Ghost Rider or Kate. That Gamora seems pretty dangerous. We'll keep Nico in. Um, let's get rid of Deadpool, X-Force, and High Evolutionary. We'll leave Gamora in. So this is Arms Race, right, right. Okay, Bastion, right. I like Photon and I like Jean. Jean and probably Britain. Yo, thank you for the 40, my friend. I Hulk testing on stream, please. Maybe in another stream where we just do like a testing only thing, but it's an option. It's an option. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. All right, go Jack and let's grab a Red Guardian. Sentinel, okay. All right, Serpent, that's good. And I like the idea of Juggernaut. I also like the idea of Spider Woman. So I'm gonna go Spider Woman and yeah. Crossbones, okay, that's for Spider Woman. And Kushala for Serpent, okay. Oh, Crossbones for Photon, I guess. That also works. Alright. Probably Thanos for defense. Yeah. That's a little loud on my end. Starting with Hulkling. All right. I'll start with Thanos. It's a root first, right? Yeah, it's a root first. Okay. Let's go Gene. That was pretty fun. Yeah, I don't know how the short stream looks right now. Hopefully it's decent. Yeah, Gene is quite literally build the special 2, beta special, heavy into relic, special 2, dead. That's Arms Race, man. Arms Race is super, super nuky. What stat focus would you use on Nico? Adrenaline. I would keep the Adrenaline stat focus for Nico. I was going to say, my name's not Biro, but do I think 80k is going to be enough for top 2 to 3%? I don't know. I would hope it's top 2 to 3%. I would hope that is enough for top 2 to 3. But I don't know. Oh, he's going Captain Britain. Okay. There you go. Interesting. Arms race, arms race, arms race. What a meta. What a meta. Arms race, arms race, arms race. I love you, Jack. I love you, Jack. Jack's my guy. Yo, GG, man. Good match, buddy. You excited for Coliseum round 2? Should be a fun time. Looking forward to it. Strange. I just don't really have the time. I did years ago, and I didn't maintain it, but I did hit it. I don't know. It's just not like it's not something I have a lot of interest in doing, or a lot of interest in pursuing, because I've already like reached it. I didn't maintain it for the whole season, but like I got to the top. It's just not like it's not on my radar. It's not really something I have interest in pursuing any further. Actually, no, keep Nico. All right, no Cosmic Ghost Rider, no Kate Bishop, but there is a Punisher. Okay, so I'm thinking ban Deadpool, ban Punisher, and ban Spider Woman, whatever. But yeah, I like Battlegrounds. Battlegrounds is fun, and yeah, if I had the time to dedicate to like a C1 push on a consistent basis, I think that would be really fun, and it'd be cool to hit it again. But yeah, I'm not I'm focusing on other things right now. It's not even like a right now thing. It's just I'm focusing on other things. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yo, happy holidays, Joey. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Sinister and Yelena. Okay, let's go Thanos. I kind of want to try Scorpion for Yelena. Just see if I can get the special 2, get the damage off. Ooh, Photon. I don't really have a good Photon option right now. I don't have my Kushala in my deck either. That may need adjusting. Okay, Cassandra Nova. We can keep Scorpion for something. And then Crossbones. Just wanted to know between Nick Fury and Ant-Man. Oh, Nick Fury and future Ant-Man. Ooh, I would probably go. See, they both really like to be awakened. Fury only really needs Sig 1, so if you have the means to awaken Fury, I'd probably take Fury. Hmm. Well, if I put Bullseye down, it takes off Sinister. I guess I could use Scorpion for Havoc. Because I have Cassandra for Yelena. We'll see how fast this goes. I mean, I don't know what the speed is like for Cassandra. Because I'm thinking if I get to double special 1, the opponent's going to die. Thanos. Don't really have an option for that. Let's throw Bullseye down to get Sinister off the table. Just so I don't have to worry about Sinister. Do I want to go Jack? Or do I want to save Jack? Let's maybe let's throw this round because I don't have a good use for Jack elsewhere because he's not going to be super great for Havoc. I could use Scorpion for Havoc. Yeah, let's just throw this round and go from there. Ah, that sucks. Well, it's a throw around anyway, so it doesn't matter. Ouch. Yeah, wasn't gonna win that one anyway, but that wasn't the point. Okay, I kind of see the direction. Okay, so this is Scorpion. I can actually keep the poison. Yeah, I can keep the poison pre-fight. So we're just gonna try to push Havoc to 2 bars of power. And hope for the best. All right, that should be plenty good for yeah. So now he's gonna use Kushala for Serpent, and then I'm gonna have to use Cassandra for whoever he throws down. He's placing first, so yeah, I'm glad I kept Scorpion in. I think that was a good decision. I was between Scorpion and Kushala, and I think Scorpion has more range because I do have a lot of strong mystics already. So I think it's good to keep Scorpion in, but I might want to swap Kushala. Maybe for someone like Solvark, I don't really know. Because I know Jack is going to be so much faster than Solvark in every matchup. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Yo, thank you, Ruben Cruz, for the 10. Thank you for all your hard work on the instructional series you've been doing. Dude, thank you so much, man. I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, I love making the how-to videos. People have found them super helpful over the past year or so, and I don't plan to stop making them anytime soon. I don't plan to stop making them in general. So thank you very much for the 10. I really appreciate the support, and no problem, man. It's my pleasure to make those videos for you guys, because I know how much they help. All right, he is throwing Elena. So I do put Serpent down. So now the question is Cassandra Nova going to be fast enough to handle Yelena? So, alright, I'm going to go for a parry at the beginning. Now I go for my heavy charge. Wow, really unlucky on the bleeds. Alright, we'll see if that's enough. I could see it not. Oh, just barely. Close. Close. Very nice. Very nice. The no Scorp can take Havoc. Yeah, as long as you don't use the Shock pre-fight, Poison and Rupture are not going to make Havoc trigger the Energy Burst. So you're safe to use Scorpion. What do you guys think? Do you think I should drop Solvark in replacement for Kushala? Do you think that's worth it, or do you think Solvark is still good enough on defense to where he's worth keeping in? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, there's a Cosmic Ghost Rider. No Kate Bishop. No Dark Phoenix. So probably take out High Evolutionary. Probably take out Cull. Ooh, Electro. That's a little mean. Let's take out High Evolutionary. Let's take out Cull or Domino. I could leave Domino, I guess. Let's take out Cull. Let's take out Cull. Alright, Jean, no-brainer. Jean is such an insta-draft. Can you make a video on reparry? I could make a video on reparry. There are many great videos out there that exist on reparry already that maintain their value to this day. So I would recommend checking those out. Okay. I like the Jack, and I like the Nico, just in case Serpent shows up. Just in case. Okay, Photon. Photon is not immune to Incinerate or Poison, so Jack could technically work for her as well. Okay, I know Zola's really good in this meta, so we gotta go Zola, and then I feel like I gotta go Kingpin, right? Okay, Electro, I can use Jean. If he goes Electro. I'm debating between ranking Quicksilver over Scorpion. Is that weird? Not at all, dude. I have a rank 4 1600 Quicksilver, and I love him to bits. Okay, thankfully I have Jack for that Captain Britain. I don't see a great Yelena option for him. So I'm going to get Yelena. And then I'm thinking Nimrod? Nimrod or Juggernaut? Let's go Nimrod. Let's go Nimrod. Okoye for probably Yelena. Okay. So what is he going to do for Zola? Probably Jack. Right, let's put Zola down. What's he going to do for me? He's going to put Fury down? Okay. Let's go Nimrod. Okoye, okay, smart. Is Mantis worth the rank 4 gem over Chilth? I think Mantis is more useful in like a Battleground situation. So if that's what you're ranking for, yeah. Ooh, that's not good. That honestly might not be enough. Okoye might handle that. Yeah, I was going to say, Okoye probably handles that fight better. Okay, so now the question is, who do I put on defense? Yeah, I probably should have gone Jean. Okay, he's putting Captain Britain. Right. He's putting Captain Britain. He's putting Nico. Okay. I will also put Nico. He's probably going to go Photon or Jack. Okay, I'm going to go Jean. So, okay. We're going to back up. Heavy attack. I might lose this one. Yeah. GG, dude. Absolutely GG. I'm not sure why Jean was doing less damage to Nico there. Yeah, I'm not sure. I could have played that whole round a lot better. I think using Jean for Fury probably would have won me the first round, and then we could have gone from there. But good round, good round. Probably the energy resistance. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I probably should have gone somebody else for Nico. But I would have needed to have won round one, and I used a counter that should not have been used in that situation, so no problem. All right, let's see. CGR, gotta go. No Kate, but I'll ban Mantis. And probably ban Deadpool. Yeah, no Dark Phoenix either. Okoye can counter Zola? Yeah, Okoye, quite good for Zola. Especially with Arms Race? Oh, yeah. Jean, no-brainer. Kushala, also no-brainer. I will be grabbing my no-brainer Jean. And let's grab Kingpin. Okay, Kingpin for Photon. Ooh, Banned Jack. Okay, that's no bueno. I need my Solvark then. Nico's too tanky? Yeah. Okay, I can use Nimrod as well for Captain Britain. And I will grab Serpent. Okay, there's Nico. But I can use Serpent on offense. Okay. Photon for sure. And I like the idea of Hulkling. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, Nimrod. Also Silk. he has a Captain Britain counter already, so... Yeah, I'm thinking Hulkling for Fury, maybe? He goes Nimrod, too. Alright. Let's put Serpent. Try and get Nico off the board. I know she'll work. If he puts Fury down, he wins round 1 immediately, because there's no way I can kill Fury quick enough. I don't really have a great spot for Kingpin, so I kind of just want to throw him here. Keep Nimrod. I guess he could use Kushala and save Nico for defense. Yeah. Nice. I accidentally turned off the node. Well, I'm not going to win the first round anyway, because it's Kushala versus Serpent. Ooh, I'm dead anyway. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. I mean, I was losing that run anyway, so might as well just speed up the process. Yeah, not sure what I do here, because he's got Nico still. That's probably what he's putting on defense now, is Nico or Captain Britain. Okay. I feel like I gotta throw Photon on defense. Alright, Nimrod. Let's get to Special 2. Let's not trigger any Neuroshocks. Maybe. Maybe. Might not be. If it's like 10 seconds longer, I think I got round 2, but then we gotta see what happens round 3. Okay, definitely got round 2. What do we do round 3? That's the question. Britain on attack? I was thinking that. No, but then I could get trapped. I'm going to put Jean on defense. Yeah, because he's going to put Solvark. That's exactly why I didn't want to put Hulkling on defense, is because I was going to get trapped. But the thing is, he just needs to get to a Special 2 and win. So there's a lot more work on my end. And it's probably a loss because it's Nimrod and it's one Special 2. So Okay, I think we got it. Hulkling is still that guy, man. Whew. Whew. I had to go for the risk it combo. I had to go for the risk it combo. Wow, man. Nice. Nice, Hulkling. Nice. Hulkling's pretty good, man. Hulkling's pretty good. I think the other guy definitely could have won, but I may have still gotten him on time. Inequity, yeah, inequity probably slowed him down a little bit. If he didn't throw the special at proper amount of power, maybe he got clipped by a special attack. Because Gene will invert you also during the route, so there's that probability as well. I see Punisher. Okay, no Dark Phoenix. No Kate Bishop or CGR. Let's ban Punisher. I don't have Punisher. Sunspot. Now that is a champion right there. Um kind of feeling a Sunspot ban. And also Thing. Okay. I like Cassandra, so I want to go with Cassandra. Okay, there's Yelena, so perfect. I know Cassandra can do Yelena in 40 seconds, so. Ban Captain Britain, so Jack is not as viable, but he's still probably worth picking up. I'm going to grab Scorpion and Jack. And then I really need some defenders now. Or an option for Serpent. Cassandra will also be good for Fury if Fury shows up. Oh man, I imagine Guardian's pretty nuts in this meta. Okay, there's Nico. Um Man, it's hard to not pick Jean, but Bullseye I imagine is probably nuts with the root. Because you don't have the space to dex the special if he throws it right up against you. Okay, Jean. Maybe Jean can just block it and get around it. I mean, that's a possibility. Okay. Let's grab Onslaught. And I know where I'm going to use Jack. Let's grab Jean. Okay, I can use Jean for Onslaught. Or I use Jack for Onslaught. Or I use Jack for Jean. My plan is to use Jack for Zola. But we're going to have to see how that fares. Alright, let's put Onslaught down. Okay, there's the Zola. Honestly, I kind of want to go Cassandra. I kind of want to go Cassandra. I know she works. I don't have a better use for her, and I could save Jack. Let's try it. Is Cassandra immune to reverse controls? I don't remember. Someone help. Is Cassandra Nova immune to reverse controls? No. Okay, thank you. Okay, that's mean. That's really mean. Yeah, probably not the pinnacle matchup here. But I wanted to try it. Probably not a win against Onslaught. It could have been close. Oh, he went Onslaught, Onslaught. It could have been closer. It could have been closer. But, yeah, if I wouldn't have gotten hit, by him throwing the special when I was going to hit his block, then maybe I would have had more health. Okay, he's going Kindred. I'm going to throw down Bullseye. Is Kindred immune to poison? Where are you, Kindred? Immune to poison, incinerate, heal block, not shock. Okay. But he's not immune to shock. That's why I needed to check. That's why you always have MCOC GG pulled up. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I'm just dead. Ah, that's totally on me, man. Totally on me. I take that loss directly to the chin. I was a little late on the special 2 decks. I could have gotten the counter. I could have thrown my special 2, but that was totally on me. Yeah. GG, dude. GG. Yeah, totally on me. I should have just baited special 1. Sable's really good in this meta. Is it what, special 1, special 2, or are you just going straight special 2? You probably can't go straight special 2. Not without the fervors increasing your ability accuracy for the shocks. At least that's what I would think. Got to get more rerolls. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You need a mine for the critical shocks? Yeah, that's what I thought. Got to push them over the mine with the special 2 to get the crit shocks. Yo, Shatterstar, GG, dude. Thanks for stopping by as well. Valkworth ranking up? Absolutely. She needs high sig, though. Ideally high sig. I wouldn't say it's do or die sig 200, but you need her at a high enough sig level to where you can have 3 of your effects each and get the benefit from them. No Dark Phoenix. No Kate. Alright. We'll ban Deadpool. We'll ban High Evolutionary. We'll ban Fury. I'm really curious to see how Prowler does. I could throw Prowler in. I'm really curious to see how he'd do. Ooh, okay. Interesting start. Let's go Nico and Venom. Kushala and Yelena. Or Kushala and Zola. Kushala and Zemo. This is Zola. Words are hard, guys. Okay. I like the idea of grabbing Cassandra. She might be a little too slow. I don't know. She might just be a little tiny bit too slow. Let's grab Yelena. Where do we check champion prestige? I don't know where. I think if you go to MCOC the website, you can check prestige. Also, on the official website with the character spotlights, you should be able to check prestige there as well. Okay, grab Nimrod for sure. Oh, I want Photon, but then he's got Zemo. But I guess that gets Zemo off the board. But I think I'd rather take Tigra. Would not have minded that Lumitrix, honestly. Would not have minded that Lumitrix. Okay, Carolina's going to ruin Zola's day, so I have to be prepared for that. Nimrod can take a lot of mutants. Yes, he can. I'm thinking Venom for Jean, as it stands right now. Ooh, probably Spider-Woman on defense, yeah. Yeah. Try and use Tigra for Onslaught. Yeah, Photon will be 10 seconds. Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't pick Photon, because he's got that rank 4 Zemo. I knew it would be over. Putting Shocker. Okay, so he's putting Shocker. I'm probably going to Venom that. So because I'm going to Venom that, I'm going to put Zola on defense and have him use Carolina and just hope that Venom goes fast. I need good buff RNG. That's it. Can't win the round now. Come on, Shocker. Why you gotta do that to me? Yeah, I definitely could have won that, but he was not playing ball. The intercept. That's a real shame, man. All right, well, he guaranteed win that one. Yeah, see, if I would have not gotten a hit there from the intercept, he would have died. I would have had him. Ah, that's such a shame. So what do we do now? Probably Nico on defense. Probably has to be Nico on defense. Man, come on, Shocker. Why you gotta do that to me, man? He's putting Onslaught. Okay. Tigra. He probably goes Jean. Oh, Kushala. Interesting. Okay. All right. That should be good for round 2. So then the question becomes, yeah, I was close, but it was good. What do we do for round 3? He's placing defense first. I imagine he puts Thanos down. I think I just lose. I don't think there's any way I can win this one. Because he puts Thanos down, and then I have to put Nimrod or Spider-Woman. I should probably put Nimrod. So let's put Nimrod. He's gonna go Jean, and then I go Spider-Woman. Yeah. Probably not a fight I can win, just because Thanos has the protection, and that's just gonna cause so many problems. Yeah. There was just no way. There was just no way. I needed an option for Thanos, and I just didn't have one. Yeah, what's up, Encyclopedia? How you doing, man? Thoughts on Dust? Dust is awesome. I really like Dust. Yeah, I needed an option for Thanos, and I just did not get one. Jean is too good. Gene is too good. I would have won the round if I could have gotten the win with Venom, but Shocker was not playing ball. Would you take Nimrod or Shocker to rank 4? That's a tough one. Both very good, both good for different things. Alright, let's see. Ban CGR, ban Kate, and probably ban... High Evolutionary. Jean, the instant, immediate, ultra pick, Jean Grey. I'll grab Nimrod as well. Alright, got a Domino counter, that's good. Need somebody for that Photon. I guess it could be Cassandra. I really like the idea of getting Jack, because Jack is just really good. Maybe Absorbing Man. Let's try Absorbing Man. Let's see if I have a use for him. Maybe he'll be good for Thanos. That and probably Zola or Zemo. I get him confused all the time. Hmm. He's got Starkey for Bullseye. I don't really have a good Photon option right now. Guess I could try Juggernaut for Thanos, and let's get Yelena just to have. Okay, no Serpent option. Yeah, this is, I was getting some pretty good luck at the beginning, but I'm not getting the best draft luck now. Carolina and Serpent. Hmm. Probably Kindred. I guess I can try Absorbing Man for Serpent with the Magma form. Put Kindred on defense. And we'll go Absman. We'll go Magma form. We'll see if we can make something happen. And that's all she wrote. I'm trying to Dex back. And do the same thing again. Well, that sucks. And again, that's totally my fault. The first one wasn't my fault. I was dashing back to get out of the way of the special, and he just threw it. So nothing you can do there. Man, defense this round, I don't know. It's tough with Serpent during his death immunity as well, because he just wants to throw the special immediately. Yeah, I think it's just over. I'm not sure what I can really do. Photon. Try Jack. Yeah, but Carolina's going to rip apart Zola. This is probably over, which is, it is what it is. I didn't have a decent option for Serpent, and he also got me with the dash back, being a dash in. The fight's already over on his end with Carolina. Yeah. Like I said, I knew it was already over, so. We had some highs, now we're having some losses. I wouldn't say that, son. I'd say I got some pretty not so great draft RNG. I've been up there before. I just don't do it now. Isn't it worth it to heavy cancel into specialty with Jack? Yeah, it is, but only if you find an opportunity to do so. Who did I pick from the big selector? I had everybody, so I just picked the dupe on my voodoo. Does Wiccan work for Serpent? Yes. You do need the neutralize active, but it's not going to be 100% reduction. It's only, or it is 100% reduction, but Serpent has 125% death immunity, so got to be careful with that. All right, ban Deadpool. Ban Thanos, ban Serpent. I don't want to get screwed by Thanos and Serpent again. Nico and Yelena. I really want to try Lumitrix, honestly. We'll grab Nico for sure. Let's grab Solvark. Just in case Britain comes around. Okay, Crossbones for my Photon. I need an option for Yelena. I don't have one right now. I'm thinking Bullseye. And then let's grab Hulkling. Just to have. Scorpion for Nico. I still need an option for Elena. I don't have one. Okay, technically have an option now. I think I gotta go Zola. And probably just grab Onslaught. I don't have any rerolls, which is another thing that I should probably, invest in, because rerolls can make or break a draft. Oh, I know Deadpool is crazy in this meta. Oh, he got Carolina last minute? Come on, dude. Crossbones on defense? You sure that's the right pick? There you go. He's probably going to Koye. I'll go Zola. Screw it. I just don't have, I'm not getting the options that I need for these defenders. I was originally, when I first started the stream, I was getting some really solid options, but now I'm just not getting what I need. Okay, we're inverted. No longer inverted. Maybe that's enough? I mean, that was okay. Nice. Okay, good. Yeah, the thing about Okoye Bullseye is you're gonna probably take some guaranteed damage from the root special one if he's close enough to you when he throws it. So that was a good Zola fight. That was a really solid Zola fight. Ooh, was my hair all over the place? Okay, throwing Yelena down. Let's toss Photon. He's gonna use Crossbones. Gonna use Onslaught. We're just gonna go for special 2. We're not even gonna bother with the special 1. Throw your heavy attack. No, that just cost me the round. No, dude, I could have won the round if it didn't get hit. Oh, that probably just cost me the round. Probably. Still really fast. Nice. the Power Sting meta took more skill. I preferred the Power Sting meta, honestly. Arms Race is fun, but I really like the Power Sting one because you're not as much draft dependent. You're not as much draft dependent. In this one, it's like you don't get the right draft, then you gotta just take the loss. Very, very draft dependent. That's why nuke metas are like polarizing for me. Sweet spot Sig for Scorpion. Honestly, as long as he's awakened, that's all that really matters. I have mine at Sig 40. I think that's probably where I'm gonna leave him for right now. Yeah. What the heck happened? Did my thing just crash? Oh, yes, rerolls. I keep forgetting to buy rerolls. You're right. You're right. I keep forgetting to buy rerolls. Okay, I really like the Kindred for this. I also really like the Tigra, so I'm gonna go for a very risky double Mystic play to start. Void is interesting. Void, I like that. That's a pretty fun one. Yelena, okay. I can go Juggernaut for Gallon. Let's grab Photon. Okay, Sig 200 Jean Grey. That's a little scary. Hmm. Kind of want to try Venom for Yelena. I don't know how fast it would be. I have to grab Jack. And let's grab Hulkling. Let's not grab Venom. Let's grab Hulkling. Just in case there was a Penny Parker that I missed or something of that nature. Yeah, Onslaught. Better to have Hulkling and Jack for Onslaught. Good to have Jack for Sinister. I've got Tigra for Serpent, which I guess I could do. I still don't have a Yelena counter. Okay, there's my Yelena counter and Onslaught. So, guess we'll go for that. He ended up going Serpent, so I can save Tigra for Thing. All right, interesting. He's got Crossbones for Photon. He's got Jean, which is just a almost guaranteed round win. Who's going to be my first rank 5? I honestly have no idea. Rank 5 Stealth Suit Spider-Man for the culture. That'd be pretty nuts. That would be pretty nuts. When you lock in, you play better. It's crazy how that works. It's crazy how that works. When you're not commentating, you play better. For my first rank 5, I would love if it was Jabari Panther. Jabari Panther, that's a pretty interesting one. Tiger versus rank for Kindred in 52 seconds. Yeah, you just need to get by the first special one, and then it's pretty much game over. Tiger can rip apart Kindred. But he didn't have Tigra, so. And that was also Hulkling. So, yeah. Oh, reroll. Okay, next round. I'll buy rerolls next round. I'll buy rerolls. Actually, I don't even think I can buy rerolls. I don't have any trophy tokens, so never mind. It doesn't even matter. Alright, ban Dark Phoenix. No Kate. We'll ban Thanos. And then probably ban Serpent. Yeah, I don't mind the triple cosmic ban just because, like, even though I have Spiral in here, Spiral still works really well for champions like Red Skull and other high buff characters. So, yeah, if you don't get a counter to Thanos or Serpent, like a really good counter, you can't really win. Okay, Hulkling for sure, and then I probably pick up Tigra. Hard to say no to Tigra. What's up, Donnie Fillmore? I don't know if I have Torch in my deck. I might not. I don't think I do. Okay, Kingpin for Spider-Woman. Absolutely. And also grab Jean. I can use Tiger for Zola. If Zola plays ball, I can use Tiger for Zola. I need an option for Nico, and then if I can get a Nico option, we might be able to cook here. Okay, Kindred for sure. Let's grab Okoye. Actually, let's grab Venom. Okay, I have Jean for Yelena. I can Hulkling Solvark. I can Venom High Evo if I need to. See, this is where he picks Red Skull, right? This is why I keep Spiral in the deck. Because if I were to get Spiral, I'd probably pick her. Okay. I like the Onslaught, so let's go Onslaught. Still not sure what I'm doing for Nico. We'll figure that out, I guess. Yeah, Tiger for Zola. I think that's a given. Let's put Kindred down. Maybe I go Onslaught Nico. All right, Zola. I need you to play ball. If you play ball, Zola, we're in ship shape. Okay. I'd love to bait Nico. I don't have a great option for Red Skull. I could use Venom. Probably what I'm going to have to do is use Venom. What does he do for Nico is the question. Or what do I do for Nico? I could use Jean, but yeah, just a rough going with Jean. It's a little too slow. She's the option I have, so she's the option I'll use. But yeah, she's gonna go high evolutionary. Okay. I'm gonna go Venom because I can use Jean for Red Skull if I need to. Yeah, I know Deadpool Kingpin's gonna be a laughably quick fight, but dude, Venom might hold it down. Venom might be able to hold it down. Never mind. Man, no crits. Come on. Dude, no crits. What are we doing, man? Ugh. And, yeah. Just kill me. It's fine. Oh, he forfeited. Alright, I'll take it. Sometimes, when you lose, you really win. Sometimes when you lose, you really win. Maybe he died and he force quit. Who knows? Just not a very good RNG Venom fight, but the RNG gods smiled upon me with him probably dying to Kingpin. So, Kingpin, my goat. We take those? Exactly, we take those. Listen, if it works, it works. Don't question it. We had 2 really good rounds before that. We get a win like that, you know? I'm not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. Alright, no Kate Bishop, so we'll ban the 2 big cosmic boys. And I kinda wanna go for the Nico ban. But there's Deadpool, so let's ban Deadpool. Since I don't have Deadpool at the rank 4. I mean, I could just have Deadpool, you know. Drop Cassandra, put Deadpool in. There's Nico once again. I'm going to get Nico myself, and I'm also going to get Scorpion, because Scorpion works for Nico. Kindred, okay, if I could get Tiger, that'd be really cool. Jack, because I can also use Jack for Nico, and I can use Scorpion for Kindred. And then I'm thinking we grab ourselves a little Nimrod. Yeah, I might drop Cassandra for Deadpool, just because I know Deadpool's going to be faster. Although, the only one who's faster than Cassandra for Yelena is Jean, so I could just keep Jean. Stark, Spidey, Fury, see, that's where I'd want Cassandra is for that right there. All right, Solvark, absolutely. And I could use Pav for Nico. Could use Pav for Nico. That is an option. Or I could grab Juggernaut and have an option for Fury and Onslaught. And or Onslaught. That's the thing right there. No Yelena option. That's not good. Give me Cassandra. Yes! Oh! I spoke it into existence. I spoke it into existence. Okay, he's going Fury. I'm going to go Juggernaut for Fury. Oh, Kindred. All right, all right. Let's put Solvark down. He's got to go Silk. Yeah. And then we'll go Scorpion. I remember to put on the Shock pre-fight. And just play it nice and slow with Scorpion. Like I said, play it nice and slow with Scorpion. Does Nimrod need the Awakening? I wouldn't say he needs it, but he does benefit from it quite a bit. Stick 200, the first special 2 you throw, the potency of your shocks will be increased by 35%, and I believe the duration will be increased as well. So having the Awaken ability for that first special 2, especially in a situation like this where it's Battlegrounds, you really like the Awaken ability. Okay. Put Nimrod on defense. Going Jean Grey. I was going to say, bro, what's happening there? Why Shock pre-fight on Scorpion? Kindred is immune to Poisoned and Incinerate, so all of the other stings would not be useful. Me and my Sig 88 Cassandra Nova and a Dream. Ow. You know, I really could have won that one, this matchup specifically, in a lot cleaner of a fashion. I could have probably won the round. Because this is all I needed to do, was go for double special 2. I did not need to charge my heavy to try to get the stun off. So, he went Incinerate pre-fight. We'll see. He could definitely win this one, but we'll see. Yeah. Damn, that would have been a super easy win for me too. And I just charged heavy out of, I don't know, panic, fear, something like that. Scorpion does have Incinerate pre-fight. It's Rupture. You're right. It is Rupture. But the point stands, Kindred is immune to poison, so you can't use Scorpion's base pre-fight. Okay, Nick Fury. We're going to put Nico. He's going to go Gene. I'm going to go Jugs. He might have this one. We'll see. We'll see how fast Jugs can go. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, man. Let's go, dude! Juggernaut, my goat. Let's go! Nice. Alright, I think I'm going to call it there. What was that? About an hour and a half? Good for me. Yeah, this meta is fun. It's very draft dependent, but we had like a little spout in the middle where the drafts were not super great, but we had a nice little recovery there. But yeah, this meta is pretty interesting. I definitely like it. We'll see how much more of it I play for the remaining like week or two or however much is left. But yeah, thank you so much for everybody sticking around today for a little bit of Battlegrounds, a little bit of the roster showcase. Definitely highlighting Scorpion for sure. Scorpion, what a beast. What a beast. Also Juggernaut with that clutch last round win. But yeah, awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm not sure when the next video will be. I'm going to try to make a couple of videos for the next couple of days ending off December. But in any case, thank you so much, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.